Video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Also, I'll be at MCM Comic Con in London on the 25th to the 27th of October. See you there. Or not.
Hey you, my name is Thomas Tom Scar Ridgewell, and you're probably wondering why I'm in jail. It's for murder. A murder I didn't commit, to be clear. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I was absolutely drenched in blood when the police arrived. Okay, it does sound pretty incriminating when I say it like that, especially while I'm holding this knife, but if you just give me a few minutes, I can explain everything. Comedy is dead. Sketch comedy, to be precise. Sketch comedy shows if... Okay, I don't want to make the title of this video any more misleading. A comedy sketch is, or was, a short funny scene roughly 2 to 5 minutes in length that typically explores some sort of humorous premise, such as, what if zombies were racist? What if a guy walked kind of funny? Or what if Mario had a gun? Longer than 10 minutes and you're looking at a short film. Shorter than a minute and you're looking at a skit. Astor movie? Full of skit. At least I think that's what the comment said. If you're watching this video, you've seen a comedy sketch. Unless this is somehow the first thing you've ever watched, in which case, that's weird. What are you, a newborn baby? Where are your parents? I'm English, so growing up I found myself watching Monty Python, Morecambe and Wise, Fry and Laurie, Harry Enfield and Chums, The Far Show, The Sketch Show, and everything that came after. And for the past 15 years, I have been mostly making sketch comedy. But over the past 2 decades, sketch comedy shows have gone from being staples of our television screens to all but non-existent, replaced almost entirely by independent content creators such as myself, which is why it pains me to say that sketch comedy, as I knew and loved it, has died. And I think I might have ruined my own career. Today I'd like to take you down a rabbit hole of hee-hees and ha-has to tell you about the birth, the life, and the eventual murder of sketch shows and explain what I think that means for us and comedy as a whole. Maybe I'll explain this outfit as well. Are you ready for a video essay where I info dump about a niche special interest? Because that's what's coming, baby! Let's go! So, we get from cavemen making each other laugh by pretending their clubs were actually their dingalings, to Ryan Gosling having a mental breakdown over a font.
It wasn't enough!
Well, as long as there has been a society to live in, there has been the Joker. It feels good to laugh, and it feels great to make people laugh. It's a win-win, but if there's one thing that feels even better than making people laugh, it's making people laugh whilst also getting paid
No! Money!
Enter the professional comedian. As far back as ancient Egypt and Rome, there's evidence of what we'd come to know as jesters, professional little freaks who would entertain royals and commoners alike through singing, dancing, telling jokes, doing impressions, and generally anything else that could get a laugh. And because they had what was called jester's privilege, they could pretty much say whatever they wanted without fear of getting beheaded. Kind of like how you can say the N-word on Twitter now, as long as you make sure to also compliment the Emperor's new truck.
No cap, she's literally dead.
But comedy arguably first hit the stage in ancient Greece, where playwrights would put on 3 tragedies back to back, followed by one funny satyr play to lift the mood back up. Real breakneck change of pace, like hitting a crowd with a knock-knock joke immediately after 9/11. These plays were typically poking fun at the gods, but unfortunately the gods were not aware of jester's privilege, so everyone involved would typically be struck and killed by lightning immediately afterwards. Woke nonsense, I believe Socrates once called it. It's also around this time that we saw the birth of the Dorian mimes, who are debatably the origin of what we would today call clowns. That's the Joker, baby! I'm making too many Joker references, and we are